Can't stop the show, so get rockin' up.
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never
You know
giving
I'm
up.
taking that crown from you.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the FPL Penguin. I'm back with another video for you all, and in today's video I'll be doing the UEFA Champions League Fantasy Football Round of 16, the second leg. So I've currently got 438 points. I'm currently positioned around the 89k rankings out of 800k participants in the game. So yeah, so this is what I'm going for, guys, and keeping the near same team. I've done all three of my transfers for this week, my three transfers that they gave us, and this is what I'm going for. You can see on my bench I put, because I couldn't fit it on, is Neuer. I can't even pronounce his name. I'm not going to try. I've got Gnabry, if that's it. I'll probably just pronounce that wrong. Probably one of the letters is silent. And Delete, something like that. Delete. From Juventus, a former Ajax centre-back. And so they're not playing until later on, probably not next week, but the week after. So this is different rules. Before you all stop screaming in the comment section who don't play this game and say, why have you got these great players on your bench? And it's completely different rules to the normal Fantasy Premier League. And where we can, when it's after this next week's games are finished, we can swap them around, bring the players off the bench and replace the ones that don't get many points in my starting lineup. So this is what I'm going for. And you can change your captain as well. So if Salah blanks versus Atletico Madrid or didn't pick up any points, I can then captain someone like maybe KDB, who plays the week after, something like that. And yes, this is what I'm going for. I know we've got King Messi up front. Expecting a tough game against Napoli still. Got Haaland, who's on fire for Dortmund, coming against PSG. I think they got a 2-1 lead, Dortmund, going into the second leg. And it's going to be, I think, goals for both sides once again. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. And I think Dortmund will edge it. I think they'll edge it. I think Haaland, if he turns up, which he always does, which he's done since he's arrived at Dortmund, I think he'll score again and send them through. Illich, something like that from Atalanta. 4-1. Valencia chasing scoreline. I mean, they're at home, Valencia. Anything can happen. I think they need to score about 3 goals or something like that. I don't know how the away goal thing works, but it definitely would have to be 3 goals. They have to take a 3-goal margin to probably progress Valencia, and I can't see it unless there's a miracle for them. And Atalanta really surprised us, so they really are dark horses in this competition. And maybe they're the new Ajax. Maybe I'm going a bit too far then. I mean, Ajax were in the Europa League. They crashed out. I think they've crashed out of the Europa League now, Ajax. Yeah, to Getafe, if I'm correct. And that's really shocking. I feel really sorry compared to what they were last season when they went all the way to semi-finals in Champions League, Ajax. Then they lost 2 or 3 good players of the best players, and they haven't done well in the Champions League and the Europa League. And they crashed out early in the Europa League after just going down to it from the Champions League this season. So Atalanta could be the new Ajax. You never know. To see what they do against the other team if they do get past Valencia. So I'm keeping my RB Leipzig midfielder. Sabitzer, something like that, against Spurs. Spurs still look dodgy, and I expect, I think RB Leipzig will get through this easily. And I do like I'm keeping faith in Trent and Van Dijk. I think they'll both do well. Like Van Dijk picked up an assist today in the Premier League. We're still playing a bit dodgy. Being a Liverpool fan, we're still playing dodgy, and I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit nervous going to this game. We're going to be still without Alisson in this game. He didn't play today because he had a hip injury last minute, so Jurgen put Adrian in. And I'm a bit nervous, guys, against Atletico Madrid at home. I don't think we're going to have something like what we did with Barcelona. Okay, it's only 1-0. It's not like 3-0 what we had with Barcelona and then overturn that to make it 4-3 on aggregate. Damn, I'm still expecting a really tough game, guys. I really am, against Atletico Madrid. So I'm still debating whether to captain Salah or not. As I say, I can change if he blanks, put on someone like KDB, and who knows. So that's what I'm going for. And if any of those players don't do well, the players on the bench pretty much all play the week after, so I can swap around. Like Neuer can come in for that Atalanta goalkeeper. Nambry, we're going to come Nambry. De Ligt come on as well if Trent Alexander-Arnold or Van Dijk don't do well. And yes, that's what I'm going for, guys. So I'm hoping for something good. As I said, I'm not particularly great at this game, the UEFA Champions League one, and but yeah, so yeah, I will come out with a new video, Fantasy Premier League Game Week 29 review, probably Thursday after the City game. Doing well at the moment. A bit of an update for you all. I've now gone up from, according to Alive FPL, got 56 points this week with Bruno, Soy, and Aubameyang again, Captain Aubameyang again, left to play, and I play my bench boost. Just let you know if you haven't found out already, I had Lundstrom on my bench, boom, scored, and Ryan as well, so it's great to have them do well. And yeah, so I've gone up from 141k to 100k exactly, so about 40k places. Before the Burnley game kicked off against Spurs, I was about 96k. Unfortunately, Bergwijn didn't do well. Ali did, and Chris Wood. So I've gone down to 100k, but I'm still gone up basically at the moment. So hopefully Bruno does something tomorrow. Hopefully KDB doesn't play because I don't have him. And I really hope he doesn't play at all. So we'll see how tomorrow's games go, and Mondays and Wednesdays. So anyway, guys, I've been the Penguin. Oh, we don't used to say it like that, but we're about to. Could we be saying at the end of this game week a little bit of the bubbly? And I've been the Penguin. Will I be drinking some of the bubbly at the end of this game week? And see you later.
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never